Welcome back, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are playing Progressive World Dominate. No, pause. Progressive Capitals on the Europe Advanced map, and we've got some interesting blizzards. Actually, many interesting blizzards on this map. So the classic West Africa weird blizzard hold doesn't really exist here. We've got all three standard entrances through Italy, through North Africa, and through Iberia. Present on the map, however, we've got a split UK. We've got the typical not Denmark, but the Rhine blizzard that keeps Scandinavia and Iceland isolated up here. We've got the... yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. That is fine. I like our play for Russia, weirdly, but I with red up in here in the nest there, I'm not going to play for that. We've also got to play for France, but not going to play for that. I'm just going to play for the center here. I think that makes the most sense. We've also got these Orient Blizzards. And Michael Arndorfer just subscribed to the channel during the video. Welcome to the channel, Michael. Shout out to you. We're going to pick the Vienna cap. I like the Vienna cap. Don't have too much material central to the map, but we've got these single territories that hopefully we don't lose to purple or red on the first turn. Michael, thanks for subscribing. You get a delightful shout out because you subscribed while I was recording, which is doesn't happen all that often, but it happens every so often. Every so often. So we will cherish that. I wish that would not autoplay when I went to my channel dashboard. The other recent subscribers that I would also like to thank, Blank with 3 exclamation marks. Thank you, Blank, for subscribing. I don't have anybody else on my immediate list, but if you do want to be mentioned for subscribing, either get lucky and subscribe while I'm recording a video, or alternatively, if you have your subscriptions public, I can see that you're subscribed when you subscribe, and I will do my best to give you that shout out that you deserve. So I want to address a comment. I'm not going to feature it on the screen, but my boy Gold Willow 64 has commented at least 10 days now, mentioning that I need to play Rocket League, and I replied to one of his comments, but I don't think he replied back to me. So here's what we're going to do. My request to you, Gold Willow, is I will play Rocket League. I have no issue with that. I don't think it'll get nearly as many views as the Risk videos because that's kind of what I built my audience on. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. However, I need you to tell me what you want me to do in Rocket League. Because if it's just play Rocket League, I don't know that I'm going to have my best luck at making that the most entertaining thing in the world. I'm not that good at Rocket League. I'm serviceable, but I'm not a liability, but I'm not good. So what do you want to see? I actually like, one of my friends and I play Rocket League basketball when that's available. I don't know if that's even available right now. Again, haven't logged onto the game in months, so let me know what you think. If other people want to see Rocket League, comment down below about that as well. I will gladly appeal to the masses for sure. So I'm going to try to take France here, and I'm going to do it from Paris, so only Black knows I've taken France. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep France. That's kind of my thought here. I'm going to make a few attacks here. Oof. Yeah, I think I'll take this bonus on the next turn. It's just so available. The best ability is availability. And I'm not ready to take this bonus in here yet. So, I'll even leave this 4 here. Maybe Black will get overly greedy or something and I can whack him. What's White doing over here? What you doing there, White? Why are you placing material? Is he going to break me? Like, there's no reason for him to. If he breaks me, that's wild. It hits red. I wonder if he's capped in Iceland. Because he knows red's capped here. Red didn't make really any moves on his turn to try to take any of this up here. I'll take this bonus on the next turn. I'm hoping that black just lets me hold this. Black or red or pink or purple. I should have hit pink here. I thought about it. Would have given him one less troop. Oh my god, is he going to try to roll red's Kappa 10 on 7? No, he hits me. Okay. That's fine. Did he lose anything? Didn't lose anything. Very strange play, but I guess you got to take your bonus eventually. And the issue, this is why I didn't cap in Russia, by the way. Which again, he had material. He attacked from Finland, right? So he knows red's here. I mean, red's just gonna eventually break out into you, dude. I don't know what the goal is there. Is black gonna slow play this? Is he gonna slow play? He's gonna slow play his bonus. All right, I like that. Or at least it feels like he's going to. Maybe he'll win the 2-on-1. I don't know why he'd roll that, but... Interesting, he split himself. Comes out... Oh, this could be bad if he doesn't break me. Oh, he does break. Dude, come on. And why are you making yourself an enemy? I don't get that at all. I've got a free attack up here. I could just take his cap now. That was he should have pulled the 3 back in. That's a frustrating play. I don't know why he did that. I got one chance to try to roll this player down and take his cap. We get 5 troops. He broke me for no reason. I was ready to be friends. You should have hit my 4, brother. You've made an enemy early in the game. If there's one thing that I like, it's when people make enemies for no reason. Oh, red. All right, red was taking this from behind. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I am sorry. Forgive me. That was not my shining moment. Red's taking this from behind. Oof. All right, let's see if we can't win the vengeance trail. We're gonna hope for the best dice in the world. If we lose the dice initially, if I lose the first roll 0-3, I'll stop. I'll stop. Why not? But you've aggravated me, sir, and I do not respect you. Oh boy! All right, off to a great start. There we go. Get wrecked. Get out of my house, brother. And the word, I had a guy on my last video comment the Joker quote where he's talking to Robert De Niro's character, you get what you stinking deserve. Black got what he deserved, baby! And now I actually very much like my positioning in here. Did white take a bonus? He did not. So red's going to have a lot, but I don't think he'll have enough to take my cap. We have not gotten black to bot out, but if black just didn't make himself an enemy, man, we wouldn't be in this conundrum, issue, fiasco, so to speak. I don't like white placing that on me. I'm going to try to take this bonus. I think white must have Italy. I don't know why else he would put that there otherwise. Now, did red blast out, or is pink going to take all of this up here? Pink is going to take all of this up here. I imagine he just takes the entire bonus. That's what I would do. 6-on-2 wins. Loses 3. That's actually no longer a winning... He's got 2 left there. I don't know that he's going to take that... I don't think he won that bonus anymore. Black can try to slow roll this down if he wants to. He's not going to succeed. Maybe he's lined up on someone else's cap or something? I don't know. Or maybe he's botting out like I thought he might. Because I'm just going to clear him completely out of here. I don't even think it's in my best interest to remove red from London. That's going to gain an enemy. I got to see what red does here on this next turn. He's going to try to take... He's going to knock me out of France. I can't let him hold a bonus, so... Is he going to stop there? I'll let him stop there. If he stops, he's fine. Does he hit red? No, he's got this, though. I mean, I'm not going to let you hold that. Yeah, the black player is trying to stay alive. I don't think he's going to have good luck with that. Purple's... Okay, purple's coming down into this bonus. So I've got 2 caps, but I don't have a bonus. I'd like to take this bonus, but I don't... I need to keep black at bay. I can't let black have a bonus, but I got to keep my cap strong enough. I'm going to be getting more than black per turn. Every turn. Red's not pointed at me, so he might be coming into pink. And he's very card blockable up here because he picked that Stockholm cap. So I don't like where white's sitting. It makes me just a little bit nervous. So we're going to get this up to 12, I think is probably fine. And then this, I'm going to go here. And we're just going to go the lowest rolls we can do. Just to make sure that this goof... Yeah, I don't think I'm at... Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to attack that one. I don't want red to see that I'm attacking with a small stack up here. I needed to take out enough of his territories where I hope he only gets 3 on this next turn. White's going to hit pink here, or does white come down? Oh, he's going to attack down here. Loses 2. So he hit a stack there. The only capital that could be is purple, if for some reason that was a capital. He was getting how much? He was still getting 5 a turn. But this might mean he's not going to stack on me anymore. Hey, he's defending his bonus now. That's fine. So pink has 15 territories at least, with the +2 that he's got, because I don't think he's got 2 capitals. Now I left white's 4 open to come attack me. Worst case, by the time this gets to me, it's pretty weak. Yeah, it's going to start as a 7 most likely. I don't have a trade-in. Oh, he's completely attacking elsewhere now. He's not even trying to attack in here. He's attacking with what seems to be a larger stack than you'd expect. Oh, he's in here still. And now he comes down with this. And he loses that completely. So I can just completely wipe him out here on this next turn. Got 2 caps. Purple is getting 9. So I think purple has taken the Southeastern Europe bonus here. You can see all the bonuses. I've gone through them in previous games. But West Africa is a 6. So is Orient. Russian Empire is a 7. Eastern Europe an 8. The 3s that we've got are North Africa, Scandinavia, and British Empire. The 2 is Iceland, and then we've got 5 4s in Southwestern Europe, Western Europe, Southern Europe, Dinaric Alps, and Southeastern Europe. So quite the bonus availability there. We've got red on 15 now. I think he's fully taken Scandinavia. However, that means he's also locked his capital. I don't really want to leave him over here. I'd prefer to just lock him completely behind... Oh, he trades in. I don't agree with the early trade in there by any means, but maybe he's going to make a play on pink's cap. That could be something for sure. I don't have a trade in, so that is that. Is the black player still has not bought it out yet? But I think if I completely remove his presence up here, he tried to attack in here, but white honestly might remove him. I think white finally has Italy. I'm going to commit my entire... I'm going to commit my entire business here. I need to remove black completely. And just hope that red... I'm being a little bit aggressive here. Don't hit red at all. Don't want to make an enemy out of him. White might come take this cap if he doesn't... I just hope he doesn't give me too much trouble. It was a risky play that... Ugh, don't place that there, please. Or if you do, only put 4. Yeah, certainly a risky play, but I'm thinking if he places 10, he doesn't have a large stack facing out here. 9, that could be bad. It's a weak cap for now. You're going to make an enemy if you hit me. You don't want to make an enemy. All right, cool. We'll leave white alone. We've got a homie in white. White is a homie. Black still has not bought it out. We see his material over here. We're not going to be able to remove that if he hits me out of there, which he probably will. White's a homie. Now we just got to go through the cycles of homieism for red and purple. We should be okay. I'm not really worried about pink. He's got his own problems with red. He's going to do what I wanted him to. All right, red's probably going to hit me here then. He leaves red there. So he takes twice, skirts around me. He must have been thinking that red maybe had this bonus. And that's why he did that. Black's still getting 3 a turn. If black bots out and we see all 3 troops placed over here, I'm definitely going to whack him. But he took on the last turn. So he made attacks on the previous turn. Which... well, actually, we saw him down here, right? Mascara, G-Gel, etc. It might be in my interest to remove red on this turn. Now that I'm gonna be getting... If red doesn't break me and purple doesn't break me, I'll be getting 7 plus 8, that's 15, and then an additional troop for my... 16 troops, additional troop for the quantity of territories that I have. It does seem like we're getting black to bot out. I think I'm going to go over in here then and hope that this is the remainder of black. This is his last territory. All 3? It is all 3. All right. I don't know if purple or white or anybody is going to see that, though, so we do have to be careful. Trade-ins, the first trade-in's already happened. I actually don't have a trade-in, so I'll be leaving that alone. I think I'm going to kill black, so I'll put 8 troops over here, and then I'm going to take this bonus. Or maybe I think I hold off on trying to take this bonus. I'm just going to fortify my capitals and hit black over here. And see where that gets me. Unless purple kills black. Maybe purple kills black right now. In which case... No, he doesn't. Alright, we'll leave him alone. What does red do? Red seems to be pretty pro-nail pink. And again, I don't want to break red until I'm ready to control my own territory. I could do effectively like a 3-point hold over here on all of this from red. There's also the possibility that white doesn't have any additional attacks after fortifying everything here. So I'm going to place... Just make sure we win that. And if it sets me in, it sets me in. Okay. That is not the end of black. So, that stinks. Bummer. I was really hoping that was the end of black. I'm not going to go searching for it. It's probably... I wonder if pink never removed that spot we saw in South Russia. Now I've kind of just got a stack over there. I don't want purple to be, like, irritated with me. But we fortified this cap. Ah, white gets the kill on black. Well played. Well played. It does not double set him. I almost wish maybe I kept that there then. Although then purple gets the kill on it, and it's kind of a wash at that point. This way we actually get white setting in now. Although he's going to basically inherit the black set as well. It does push us back a set, though, so I'm not torn up over that by any means. White, we've been a good neighbor to white. So the players in our game, by the way, the purple player is Kristen the Mild from Vietnam. We got the red player, General Shea, or Che, from, is that Ireland? I think Ireland's orange on the right. Ireland is orange on the right. Because, what, Ivory Coast is orange on the left? Or Cote d'Ivoire? Yeah, that's orange on the left. All right. So the General Che is from Ireland. Red player in the second position. C-Money, green player in the third position. Grandmaster level player. What are you doing? Why are you... Like, okay, cool. I mean, fine. You're not even going to have this bonus because pink's not going to let you in there. But white player, I wish I didn't lose that much material. It was worth trying to go for the kill, but... white player, roundabout from the United States in the fourth position. The pink player, charts 93, but with weird capitalization, is from Canada. And in the fifth position, and then finally the player that we effectively killed, the player who made themselves a target on the very first turn, iTwitch0, from the United States in the sixth position. Red probably continuing to bonk his way through the pink player. Iceland Alps. Is Alps a blizzard? I don't think so. That's controlled by white. I'm going to hold on to that card. Put G-Gel in here. And then Iraq I'm not going to probably have, but I also won't have Iceland. So not super worried about that. We're not going to hit red here. Let's just go 10 on each cap and call that a day. Put 3 on this one because it's more facing the opponent cap. White's getting 18 now. So he didn't have this bonus on the last turn then, did he? And he's probably going to go right into purple. I would imagine. I have no idea where White's cap is. Because he was attacking around Italy. It very well might be on like GGL Sardinia. I saw him hit Rome. It could be on Naples. Has he been capped in Lviv the entire time? Does he not have any claim to this down here? Is it me, him, and purple all congested in this area? Because that would be wild. I could take way more map control than I thought I could. What is pink hitting here? White? Very strange material adding. Oh, no. All right. So white's on Poland then. It's me. He's setting up a card block on red. He was making sure red was cleared out of here. All right, I'll throw him the fist bump. I'm fine with that. I'm not thrilled that he just broke me, but I get why he did it. I get why he did it. White's cap is too strong. I can't really mess with him right now. I'm part of the issue with the double cap play. Like, if I break him, I've got the claim to all of this. That's sure. I almost need purple to aggress him, but I don't think purple's going to do that. Pink's had enough of red's crap, though. I wonder if red comes all the way down into here and takes this back. That would be annoying, because I'm just going to be the punching bag for these two. I wonder if he might be dice rolling that cap. I'm going to leave pink in there just in case. Just in case red messed him up a little bit. No trade. Bit unfortunate. White could take this cap. I don't think that'd be a very good play. I wonder if he's hitting purple. He's not coming for me. Red's been getting way too much for too long, and I think committing most of it to capital. But part of my reasoning for this was if he is trying to kill pink for some reason. I mean, he's attacking a lot here. Purple had a lot of material. I don't know that this is the best play from white. This might be an overly aggressive play. This is a lot of it. He's got 3 caps. Oh my god, he might get a kill here in a second. Is he killing red? How does he have 3? That doesn't set him in. That didn't set him in. He killed red, though. He took... Alright, so pink doesn't have a cap right now. It's just me. It's me, purple, and white, effectively. If pink doesn't have a trade in here, I kill pink. White's got it. Oh, pink trades in. Only a 25 trade. He might still be killable, but he's totally not worth the kill. And I don't have a set. I don't have a set. That's not good. Wonder if purple goes for a kill on white, though. I can't imagine white has much on cap. Yeah, pink just took one of the caps. Purple's getting 14 a turn. Does purple have a trade? If I had a trade, man, if I had a trade on 4, I would have won. I think I would have won this game. Unless purple goes for it right now, but I think purple's taking too long to make the decision. Well played. That's enough info for me. All I had to do was see that he had that much on there, and it's fine. 30 a turn. I should have hit him down here, but I'm gonna leave him alone. I mean, he's got to understand that I just got to take a peek. I, at the bare minimum, have to take a peek. So that's a 6. That's gonna be a 60 bomb somewhere. Wonder if it goes into purple. I've been a decent neighbor to white. Or does he just he might just strengthen both of the caps that he's got. That's probably what I would do. Man, what an opportunistic kill. I don't know how red fed that so bad. And white almost didn't get that kill. I think he probably just takes one. No, he's going to go for the whole thing. I don't know about that one. You're getting 30 a turn. I think we got to remove all of this. It's Pink's turn now. We don't try to kill Pink until he's on 3. Is he going to keep aggressing white? Does he want his original cap back? No. Purple's on 10 now. Oh, buddy, Pink, why'd you do that? Pink broke purple in here. Wait, purple was getting 14. Now he's on 10, which makes me think he lost this. Did he have both? He must have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, definitely didn't have one for that. Oh, he's going to roll that. I don't know if that's the good idea. Nah, he sits tight. Berlin. Yeah, keep elves for now. It's okay to let white get strong for now because his capital is a 2-point card block. 2-point? 3-point card block up here. And once Pink takes another card, he's just going to die. He's not worth it right now, but if he takes another card, he's dead. This might be white checking. If white can attack off cap over here, he's just going to do it. I still haven't seen purple's cap. I imagine it's in here somewhere. My worry is that he's keeping a bunch of additional material down here that I'm not even aware of. No trade-in now. Trade-ins are how high? It's basically a wash. Whatever I'm going to lose off this, I probably get right back after killing purple. Or killing pink, I mean. Why'd you do that? I don't know why he hit me there. I don't want to... My concern is that I take his cap and then I'm not strong enough to defend myself. I almost wonder if it's better to keep him alive. I'm just going to place a little bit here. Screw it. Lost 54, which is not great. That's not great, but just get him out of the way. I gotta go for a win here. And if he sacks into a cap, he sacks into a cap. I'm back on 4 cards. I've got to trade in on the next turn. It's basically a decent recovery plan. And actually, I didn't open up this spot on his cap, so he'll be getting a lot, but that's contingent on if I remove all of this material down here. I mean, it's a 2-point card block. Prussia, Poland, Kiev, or Yeah, partial pulling Kiev. 3 point. But with my cap, it's still a 2 point. I want him to attack. If he attacks up into Estonia and Latvia, that's great. Perfect. Yeah, he's not even going to take this back. He knows he needs as many cards as he can get. He cap split here? He didn't even have anything back here? Interesting. I'm not going to attack him on 5 cards. I need to... I think I need to wait a little bit. Purple's going to be a problem. Why would you open up his capital? Why would you do that? That's so insanely bad. He's on a trade. I'm not going to risk him coming into me. Let's essentially escort him into... I'm going to make myself less aggressive to 58. So I've split 29. Well, let's get this up to 48, and then let's split evenly. So 25 each. Although I'll put 26 here, 24 here, so then when I attack, I can just pull back in. Although, yeah, I don't want to completely lock my cap, but I just every little bit helps. Let me point this at him. This cap might end up appearing stronger than it actually is, or I flip that. It might be. I might need to make it stronger than it is because I actually think its positioning isn't bad. But I've strengthened the 2 caps that are kind of directly staring him down the throat, and he can't actually get to... Oh, no, he can. He can scoot through Hungary to Prussia to come get this cap if he really wanted it. So that reinforcement here was prior to the trade-in. So now he's got an additional 57 troops off trade-in. I'm probably just going to start taking my cards off of purple. Although, I don't know. At what point... I'm getting 21. He's getting 31. Purple's only getting 15. He could take a cap here if he wanted to. He just takes his bonus back. Alright, so purple on 5 cards now. I'm at the back end of the trade order. So I'm behind. Killing pink put me behind. It lost me arguably more troops than I would have preferred. I do have the most capitals. And I don't have purple facing me. He could even potentially open my cap here. The issue is I think I'm going to have to get rid of purple before I get rid of white. Because... purple's going to probably continually open my card block instead of hitting whatever's down here. 80, 80, 56. I need a little bit more down here. Oops. That's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's not great. This is a risky move. Oops. Benefit here is now we know that that's there. I can card block him. I'm just gonna act all sorry because he knows I didn't know that was there. Where's my cry? Here we go. All right, so we got to change our approach here. I've liked the way I've played the game so far. I don't like how big purple's cap is. White hit him behind. Interesting. White just hit him. Don't sack your game, brother. Oh, actually, he might clear out white completely. No, he just breaks me. I don't like that play, because now white... I don't like that play at all. I'm going to close my... I'll keep it pointed at white. I can't risk irritating purple with how strong his cap is right now. Because he could slap me on an upcoming trade. And I need these strong enough so that white doesn't get any funny ideas. He's getting 39 a turn now. He let... dang, he really let white just come in here and didn't do anything to him. I mean, maybe I let white deal with him. Maybe I let white deal with purple instead of me having to do it. But purple's open on the back end. I think he's worried about closing his cap off on both sides, potentially. But white might have just taken Orient. He's got 11, so he's got the 4 plus cap, and then I guess 15 territories. But he might remove a bunch of white down here. Especially if white tried to, like, sneak in and take most of Orient. But I don't know where all... He had... What? He's got 11 now? So he had 15 territories in here, but was still broken. I don't know where those territories lie then. Because that's after white's turn. And he's hitting quite a bit. He hit quite a bit there. I don't want to close my caps off any more than I need to. I'm going to take my... Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. I'll hit here, I guess. Let's get this up to 80. We'll go 34 on both of these. Just cap defense is probably the most important thing here. We're not going to hit purple. Got 120. That's huge. That Joker is going to be massive in the late game. This might end up being a lengthy game, though. I'm hoping it's not. White trades in 75 here. Because he could set up a pretty easy card block. I don't know if white's good enough to set up a card block or if he's just an aggressive, standard aggressive player. Oh, purple got all the way in here. All right. Anyway, it's down to 30. Because I could card block up here if white's doing it there. I don't want to lock this cap. That's why I don't really want to hit down here. I want to leave caps open as long as I can. It's just unfortunate that the bonuses matter at least a little bit right now. Purple just takes once. Purple, was he getting 15 a turn there now? He's getting 15 a turn again. He must have, or did white never remove him on Georgia? So I can't imagine that white let him hold this. I'm just going to get that up to 100. $38 now. Yeah, he retook whatever bonuses he lost down here. We've got a set if we need it, but I'm hopeful that I don't have to use it at this point now that I've strengthened all of my capitals. Again, having all of these capitals is a little bit tough. White has the benefit of having lots of bonuses without having as many capitals as me, which benefits him because he can split between smaller amounts. A smaller amount of capitals. I'm hoping that he just keeps giving purple trouble, and purple eventually... I think purple just opened up his capital. Or white opened up purple's capital. But a weird game so far. The red player, I was very surprised by that kill that white pulled off, and I just didn't have enough to really punish him for it. He had done a good job of establishing the position down here. Black... if black player, iTwitch0, if you ever stumble upon this video somehow, please note that no animosity towards you, man. I just simply didn't understand why you broke me. I thought we could live in peace where we both hold the bonuses. Unfortunately, that was not the case. So I got a good dice roll, and we made it happen. Made victory happen. Well, victory over you. Not necessarily over the rest of the game. Yeah, see, he still didn't remove white from the spot I wanted him to remove white from. Which, white's not blocking this cap, so there's really no downside to checking it. Might as well. 268. Holy crikey. This is why I don't want to piss white off. Because he's got a large capital, and for some reason, purple... this is like... This game might end up coming down to the moment that purple attacked Donetsk for no reason. He could have just attacked Kharkiv if he wanted to look at the capital. He attacked Donetsk, and... Man, that I mean, that might be end up coming down to the play, because even if I remove white down here, he's gonna have the opportunity to come right off of his capital, which he wouldn't have had if purple had... Oh, well. Hang on. Did he card skip? He just card skipped. What? He didn't want to risk locking his cap, which I respect, but I don't know that that's worth the troops. This is like best case scenario right now, because purple's probably going to remove him from Italy as well. If purple removes him from Italy, then he's just got all of this up here, and he's actually card blockable. And I didn't have to do any of the work. I might have to lock this cap. Yeah, there it is. And he stopped. Purple's just going to leave. And I'm getting enough per turn where I'm not super concerned. I'll just hit this because there's really no reason not to. White can hit it anyway. We'll just go... Oh, I'm going to... If I have a standard trade-in, I'm going to trade in. I don't want to be... No, I don't. All right. I don't have a trade-in without the Joker. We just knock purple out of there. We don't break him, and we're doing a very good job of not making enemies. White's down to 23 a turn. So now, I wonder if purple realizes that now is the time in the game where he can set up a card block. Because I think card blocking white is more beneficial than card blocking purple, just because I believe white has more troops, because he's got to have other troops on the capital up there. I assume he attacks Prussia. If he attacks here, he's a fool. You should not attack Kiev. You should attack Prussia. Oh, no. White, no. Okay, good. Good. He realized. He realized. Well played. Purple's getting 29 now, so purple's on top. Does purple realize that he's got a free attack on me here? Or is he going to attack up into where my capital is? I don't know. White's on 5 cards. Okay, that's fine. I'll give you a thumbs up for that. I'm not upset over that. So we don't do anything to white right now. He's on 5 cards. I don't get anything out of giving him my business. London, Vienna. Vienna's a cap. We got to go with Vienna. Let's get this bad boy up to just a clean 130. And then these two, I want this one on 200. And then this one will go 178. Sure. We're getting our strength up there. Both white and I lost a troop on Prussia there. That's strange. At this point in the game, whether or not I win or lose, I've committed a lot of time to this, and I've got to get several... If you haven't noticed, my sweatshirt is the same amongst the past several videos. I've recorded them all in the same day because I've only got so much time. Well, I don't actually have time. I've got to... I've got to upload several videos. I'm going to be away this weekend at release times for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So this video should be going out, I believe, on Sunday, and then maybe we'll have a little mystery video on Monday. Maybe, well, not mystery, but like a different game. Not a quiz, but just something different. We'll see what we can do. So double 200 cap is delightful. I like that a lot. We'll throw this down here. Why not? Just in case purple gets any silly ideas. We're not giving white extra cards up here, which is nice, because eventually he's going to want to attack into my bonuses or something. And white and I can just trade, I guess. I don't know. He might attack up into here, though. I'm not jazzed over that. He's pulling a lot into capital. We don't have a standard take. If we get a dude... If we get a dude on the next turn, I'm going to be sad. Oh, he went and broke. He doesn't hit me in front of the cap. It's another bad play by the purple player. I don't like that play at all. That's just not a good play. The reason that's bad, you don't want to, in the late game, in Progressive Capitals, everybody, if you've made it to this point in the video, you don't want to be opening up players' capitals if you don't need to. Like, White keeps opening me up here. These caps are already open. I'm not super concerned about it. I'm going to dump this down here. I'm not worried about White coming and taking my caps. Like, the benefit that I have is that if White comes and takes a cap, I've got a ton right next to it to just whack. So I wanted to get this cap stronger just so I have an additional fallback point, which is my benefit. So he hits here. I wonder if he keeps going. I don't think he does it on this turn. He might do it on the next, but he might split here. Force purple into the Donetsk territory, which now, like, you're opening the cap up at this point. What does it matter? But if White splits here, this actually, I think, benefits me because Purple's on a trade-in. Maybe he hits Purple. Purple can see all three of my caps, too, by the way. Drops a 150 bomb there. No shot he's pulling off. Is he going to pull 95 troops off his other cap? 250. He pulled. Wow. That is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S, everybody. Lost 5. He didn't slide her. Oh my gosh. Loses 5 out of 1. I don't want to lock this cap, so I guess I'll just put 4 here. Why not? 206. Sure. Whatever. I'm not... Oh, I got to trade in. All right. Oh my god, we got a dude. We got to use the Joker. Brittany? Where's Brittany? It doesn't matter. Let's just save one. We'll get this up to 200. And then, I want the extra exposed one to be 250, and then whatever we got left. Yeah, that works. I could have pulled this 3 over, but it's whatever. White sets in here. So he split all of this off, so I'm not sure that that carries any benefit. White's problem... I have the benefit where I could theoretically work with one of them to set up a card block. And I think I'm strong enough now to be able to do that. But the question is, who do I do it to? Because if I set it up on White now with this 200 sitting here, he's just going to come whack me. He put a lot on his back cap. Is he going to attack off with the cap? Please do. It doesn't matter now. At this point, he's locked. Yeah, that's questionable. I don't know that I like that play. Hopefully, Purple doesn't hit this. I'd rather Purple hit me on Bavaria. I'm not going to attack this now. If Purple attacks it, then fine, and I think he's going to. Man. Weird play. I'm going to leave that there. I've got a trade on 3. Standard trade on 3. I guess I'll just hit this. If he wants to whack it, I don't really care. I wonder if Purple's going to start building a force here. I want to force White. I think White's going to be the easier card block here at this point in the game. I've worked with White, but... Or maybe I just don't want him to keep hitting my territory. I don't know. Purple's getting 30 a turn. He's going to hit my 3 here. But I'm going to stop giving him cards, and then... Because here's the thing, right? Is you don't want to... yeah, I'm going to stop giving him cards. And then if he hits me, I have like, justification of retaliation. He can still hit me in there. Hopefully... He's on 5, so I'll have to trade in now. But this will give me justification of retaliation on the following turn. Because White and I are just going to keep taking in here, and then he's not going to have any place to go but other than break me and open me up. And then I can just swoop down and card block. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3 point card block up here, and then a 4th down here on Sirta after this next turn. And I mean, he's dumping all of this here. I think he wants to break through white. He could also break through on the backside. I mean, I don't know that he realizes that he's got Hungary, Prussia, Lithuania pathing here. Maybe he goes for it now. I don't really like... You know what? I'm going to show him. He's going to cut through this anyway, isn't he? And I'll show him the path. I'll show him the path because he's pulling off here. White doesn't know this is here. I doubt that's all of his cap troops, right? There's no shot that's all of his cap troops. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to attack through there. Let's go 1 or 230 down here, and then we'll get these both up to at least 300, and then whatever we have left is whatever we have left. This. Yeah, so we show it the path. We step up here. Perfect. And we get a Joker. Let's go. Let's go. Now, what does white do? What does white do? It just retreats. So does purple cut through now? I think he probably does. And with a trade-in, no less. He could maybe take one of my caps. That'd be frustrating. I don't think he's going to do that, though. Oh, circles right around. 145. Is he going to whack the cap, too? I think he might have whacked the cap, too. I think he's making this play in the hopes of giving me first. This is a very interesting play by the purple player. And I've got a set. I think I got to take the set on through. Well, we'll see where white's at, right? It's very possible that purple kills him now. If purple somehow got a very good cap roll there. He might have taken everything off cap, too, and I didn't want to risk going for it. Definitely didn't want to risk going for it, but that was quite the extravaganza. I'm gonna set in. I kind of gotta. Let's just go 4 here. I got 200 on that cap. I could probably kill purple. Wow. Well played. Well played. And I think he's probably even holding the white kill hostage back there. So I didn't hit white that much. I just moved white around here. And now white's going to probably come down here and take this cap, or is white going to play passively? Because this might get purple killed. Purple's a very easy card block now. White leaves a little bit on capital. Yeah, he's going to come down and take this probably. This is very good for me. I mean, let's say he still sees these territories up here. He's got to leave a little bit behind, right? If he rolls that, I don't know if I can justify leaving him alive if he rolls that. But I hope he does. Sidesteps. He's going to delete all of purple back here. I think I would have rolled the cap at this point. You've had this player sack into you. So now he's going to be getting a lot. White's on 576. And white still has pathing around to come hit this if he wants to. Purple's getting how much there? 24. So he's got white stuck behind him, I guess. There's not really any incentive for me to leave purple up here, is there? Let's go 30, I guess. Just going to be a little opportunistic here. I want white to go hit purple. That's the main goal. Get white to hit purple. I don't know that he's going to. But if I can... Now, because purple did this, like, the block is easier to set up. And now purple's... Does he roll the cap here? Doesn't roll the cap. But he sees that I've taken here. Because White's been a good... Like, I haven't teamed with him, but he's been a good neighbor friend for most of this game. He might have just rolled the cap as well. I don't know. We'll see how much purple gets here on this next turn. Because I don't think purple ever took the bonus. I think he's got white behind him in here as well. 9 a turn. Hi, Fergus. That could be both caps. I don't actually know. We'll see what attacks where, I guess. Because white just completely locked this capital. I don't yet have a set. Get this up to 30. I do want to go take a little bit of a peek. 210. He's on 3 cards right now. That's fine. I mean, he was going to be able to attack off that anyway. White's on 7. And I didn't give white a path back down here this time, so that's not great. I don't have a set either. I wonder if he hits here. That's fine. I'm not upset with that. I wonder if that was a signal to try to get me to come help him. So if purple doesn't have a set here, I almost think coming and hitting this is probably in my best interest. I don't have a set right now either, though. Pulls up there. I mean, 504 will win that. I'll give white the pathing. If white wants to go try to take this cap, I'll give him the pathing for it. I'm trying to help white out. Oh. I forgot to attack next to myself. Sorry. But I tried to open him up, right? He's elsewhere now. He must still be behind purple then. I just tried to get it out of his way, so if he won... Oh, buddy. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he might have just killed himself. I think he just took this cap up here. That, I didn't like that. You should have taken the grease cap is so much better than that Stockholm cap. That is insane. I think white just got himself killed. I think we're gonna, yeah, he definitely just got himself killed. Purple doesn't have a trade. Oh my gosh. Purple doesn't have a trade in. I should. Yeah, I do. Alright. Here's what we do. We've got to get big and tall here. Let's go just a little bit more down here, just in case. I had a feeling that that was going to be the case. Purple kept that there the entire game. That is nuts. I feel bad for him, but also he was the much easier kill here, and white was a homie for like the entire game, so this isn't even, I'm not even going to get a world down here, am I? I don't know that that's a 23%. I think even if he has a set here, the sets aren't high enough where I think he wins that. I don't think he comes close to winning that. That's mostly why I stacked up in front of it. I just don't think it's... Yeah. Good game. Good game, white. Gave white second. Not a bad win. And I still had the 200 cap down here. That's why I felt comfortable doing that. Is if he somehow won that, he wasn't going to be able to cap run. Good game to the white player. I like the way the white player played. I thought he was a decent player. Bold taking double bonus away from capital, but ended up working out for him. And I think I played a patient enough game and then struck when necessary with the players that I struck on. So struck on black early. That arguably wasn't patient. Struck on pink when the time was right. And then once purple made that move where I think he thought I was going to give him second place if he hadn't helped. Or not helped. If he hadn't held that Stockholm cap, I probably would have given him second place. But nonetheless, that's what we get. We got an expert in black and pink. Well, you're not a master because you're breaking people early. A lot of times, the higher level players aren't going to break on the first turn if they don't need to. Pink, I think, just got the short end of the stick in this one. Purple's an intermediate player, and then beginners on red and white. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos just like this one every single day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Comment down below what you thought about this one. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you, right here above my head, the subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.